Hello, I'm State Representative Larry Springer from the 45th Legislative District. The 45th District includes the cities of Duval and Woodinville and parts of Sammamish, Redmond, and Kirkland. So welcome to my first video update of the 2016 legislative session. As many of you probably know, the 2016 session is what we refer to as the short session, meaning it's supposed to last about 60 days. In a 60-day short session, our major task is to make small revisions, tweaks if you like, to the budget that we wrote last year in 2015. So we'll spend most of the 60 days tinkering with the budget to make some adjustments for caseload changes, population increases, and the like. That doesn't mean, however, that we won't deal with some other pressing issues as well. And the one that will probably dominate most of the conversations here is our requirement to come up with a schedule for how we will meet our final McCleary obligations under the Supreme Court's ruling about K-12 funding. So we'll spend most of our time dealing with budgetary issues to set ourselves up for success in 2017. That also does not mean that there aren't other items and issues that crop up that sometimes you don't see coming. And this year, I can tell you unequivocally, there is a lot of concern out there, especially on the east side of King County and in the 45th District, about the toll lanes on Interstate 405. Many of you have written, in fact, several hundred emails have been coming into our offices complaining about the congestion created by that toll system. I have met a couple of times now with Department of Transportation officials to try and gather the data that is needed to make decisions about that. It's usually not a good idea to make wholesale changes to a transportation system based on anecdotal stories. So we're trying to get to the bottom of what's really going on. I can tell you that parts of that corridor have improved, but parts have not improved and in fact have gotten worse, particularly if you live and travel from Bothell up to I-5. So in the next few weeks, we'll be holding some work sessions with DOT to get to the bottom of it, see what kind of changes we can make. Stay tuned. This will be an issue I think that will go on for a little while, but we are committed to making those toll lanes work and work well. So again, thanks for listening. Really appreciate it if you're willing to get in touch with me. My contact information is at the bottom of the screen, and we'll be talking to you again in a week or so. Thanks again.